Hello everyone and welcome to another InstaForex daily market analysis. For today, I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about Bitcoin, dollar index, gold market, crude oil, and NASDAQ 100. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. So what we can see here is that we had a upside moment in the last 2 days. So the market traded from 1.2620 all the way towards 1.2777. But at this point, from my perspective, this is a crucial level, 1.2780. And we can see that market is building this more like a channeling mode on the secondary swing up. So we had this pullback on the hourly, and then this is like a secondary swing up. So if the market can do like some kind of the break of this channel, either from here or, and hold below, there is a chance then for I see potential for as a potential drop towards the at least 1.2716, 712 mark, or even towards the 1.2780 mark, 1.2680, pardon. So this is if the market can break and hold below, or even if market, trade higher and then have this, it's the same thing. So I see potential for the downside movement, and think this is a pretty much extended move in the last few days. But because we have a buying pressure at this point, if the market can break and hold above 1.2780, there is a chance for the full retest of the pin bar high at 1.2860. So this will be a critical pivot point to watch, 1.2780, and how the market will behave around. Can we break this multi-hour channeling mode in the secondary swing to the downside and hold below for at least a pullback, or we have a break to the upside and hold above for the potential upside continuation and more demand. So pay attention to this key pivot level and watch for the price action. On the Bitcoin, what we can see is this is something that I alerted you about, and the progress is pretty remarkable, I will say, because we had a rejection of the declining 20-day moving average 4 days ago, and we spotted this on the time. So there was a potential for the drop towards the at least 56,000. Not just that we traded towards the 56,000, the market is now trading at 54,000 mark, and with a strong downside momentum. If you check the hourly time frame, there is no any indication at this point that we have any bigger demand or sign of strength or any bigger climax yet on the Bitcoin. So still there is a chance for a further drop on a Bitcoin, and the next downside objective is around 45,000 mark and then 39,000 mark. So strong downside momentum Bitcoin and potential for the further drop. On the dollar index, we can see that we had a down week, and again, market is extended if you check like the last few days, but still no any big demand at this point, no sign of strength. And so far we broke that 105 mark or 105.15 mark. We're still in this consolidation on the bigger picture, but again, sellers are in control on the hourly time frame. On the gold market, we can see that market is trading inside of this weekly consolidation. Still key resistance pin bar high 2,380, let's say 2,390 mark. Only if we can break that and hold, we can see potential retest of 2,450. If that's not the case, market can still remain in this consolidation and trade back and forth. So I'm watching for the breakout of this consolidation to confirm further directional move. On the crude oil, a weekly time frame is really in control at this point. We can see 4 weeks in a row from low to high. We had some tight consolidation break, and seems like the market is building we have another free bar balance. So if market can break 84.60, let's say 67, and hold above, the next upside station and upside objective will be at 84.85 and then 86.30 mark. And on the NASDAQ 100, buyers are in total control of the new all-time high this morning. Hourly seems like just holding, rallying, pulling back, rallying. So, and we're breaking this free week bar balance. So we can put some, for example, Fibonacci expansion level to find next upside objective. So let's put a Fibonacci expansion tool, so I'll use that one. And I can see that this 100% served like a resistance for this pullback on a daily time frame, but now we're holding above. So the next one is 21,330 based on a Fibonacci projection. So buyers are in control, and so far there's no any significant sign of weakness. That'll be all for this InstaForex daily market analysis. Have a good trading day, good weekend, and speak to you from next week.